Hi, my magical creatures, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is I'm going to talk about saging, how to sage. Like, I just got an apartment, so I am going to sage my apartment because I don't know what type of energies, what type of people, type of energies was being brought into the house, stuff like that. So I have my sage right here. I'm gonna go grab it. Um, so I got my abalone shell, and then I got my sage. So basically, when you sage, what saging is basically, it's just cleansing energy, like cleansing your space, cleansing your energy, getting rid of the negativity, the lower vibrational energies. Um, yeah. So basically, this is kind of like what it does. Definitely, when I sage, I definitely feel a difference, especially if you're like a psychic, you read people, you sense energy all the time, or if you feel like your place is haunted, or if you feel like there's just a presence that you don't really like, just burn you some sage, and this will help clear things out and get rid of things. Um, I've seen it work numerous times, and I'm definitely a big believer in sage. So, and there's just like a sense of like relaxation too when I burn it. So yeah. What I was gonna say too, when I sage, this is kind of how I do it, and I'm gonna show you how I do it too on camera. When you sage, like let's say if you're staging like your house, your apartment, whatever, your room, make sure you do it in a counterclockwise position. Doing it in a counterclockwise position, um, it means symbolically, like counterclockwise means like you're getting rid of something, and then if you go in a clockwise, that means you're trying to attract it, bring it to you. I know like a lot of witches and um, people that practice like magic and stuff. Like that's kind of like what if they do something like in a clockwise, it's to get rid of it, and then if you do it in a clockwise, it means you're attracting it. So definitely that. What else? So I'll show you too. Like once I, sage and everything. Um, but yeah. So definitely after that. So once I start staging and everything, um, I'll go in a counterclockwise position. And then also too, I call on my angels. Like I call on Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael also said he wanted to be part of like cleansing too, so I'm gonna call on him too. Archangel Michael is the archangel of protection. He helps get rid of negativity. He likes helping, cleansing, and stuff like that. So I call on them. And then Archangel Raphael, he's the Archangel of healing. So maybe like whatever residual energies, like whatever energy healing that needs to take place in this house, I'll call on him. Yes. And also too, like when I do that, I also say like a quick prayer too when I call on them. Just like, hey, Archangel Michael Raphael, I do ask for help, I ask for protection, I ask for, your assistance on me cleansing my apartment, etc. So, and just imagine that. And then while you're cleansing it, imagine the smoke getting rid of the negativity in the house. And then also when you do this too, make sure all your doors, your windows, everything is open. Um, so whatever is in the house can leave. Okay, so in opening the door, opening your window, that's like symbolic for it leaving, right? So that's kind of what I do too with that. So yeah, so before we begin, but that's kind of like how I do everything. And whenever you do any type of spiritual work too, make sure you ground your energies. Make sure you ground and then, cleanse. But I know some people probably don't do that, but I mean, any type of spiritual work, I would do that just in case, like, you don't want to absorb or pick up on any energies. So, you want to ground, sage, then ground again, you know. So that's kind of what I do. Um, yeah, so that's kind of it. That's kind of like everything that I tell y'all. So let's get started.